It's time. What's up, sons? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. This series is becoming more and more fun as we get more and more parts and stuff in like that. We got all this. This isn't what you think it is, I promise. Just stick around to the end of the video because we're gonna unbox it last. First we have an envelope. I don't know, I tried to scratch out the address, but I'll have to check and see if that worked or not. Yeah, it did, cool. Okie dokie, so these are Mclaren stickers. I don't know if that's gonna be big enough, but the one we want here is this little red one, which I'm gonna take one off. Well, I say that. We want this little red one. We're not using the rest of them, but oh, here's the big ones. There we go. So we got those two. We're gonna use one of these two right here. And it's gonna look good. Awesome. So now we can get into the other stuff, the good stuff. This is from Amazon Prime, and honestly, all of these are probably gonna still be for that mod for the most part, but we'll have to see. Oh, great, awesome. We got some hair clog blaster here. And this is what happens when Mama orders something and then tells me, no, this is all the stuff that came in for you. This has got to be a massive joke. Hair clog blaster for all your hair declogging needs. So that was a super disappointment. Let's move on. Let's hope it gets better. Let's hope it gets better. Right here is Make Stickers. So you guys should be excited about this. These are gonna go up for sale. And hopefully by the time this video launches, we'll have them up for sale for you guys. We have stickers, bumper stickers, as you all requested, in the classic Soot Light Blue. May your hash rates be high and your watts low. So there you go. We're gonna be putting those up for sale. I just printed a few of them, so they're gonna be a limited run. Make sure you get on that right now. If it's not in the description below yet, it will be, and probably will be a pinned comment. Yes. I think we're starting to get to better and better stuff. Maybe better than the hair declogging needs that we had. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting into good stuff right here. This is from Parallel Miner. I'll put my affiliate link in the description. We needed more power for one of the mining rigs because we're adding on some cards. So we have a breakout board and an HP power supply here as well from them. So this is the kit. It does come with cables as well. And I believe this kit's about 70 bucks for the 750 watt one. Don't cut towards yourself, fellas. And I have a video on this channel of how to hook one of these up. We'll put it up in the corner for you. So now we get to get on to this one right here. Okay. This is gonna be a big old bundle of, I believe, water cooling parts. Yeah. So here we go. We have a, these fans are nice. These are the noise blocker fans, E-loop, noise blocker E-loop. So there you go with that. We just got one. That's for a different project actually. And then here we have the, this should be it. Let me double check. Is this the water block? Yeah, here's the Heat Killer 4. Water block for the 8700K that is now delidded. If you haven't seen that video, well, of course, go check that out. This should help us out even more. Drop the rates on it. Drop those temps of that super, super hot processor. A whole bunch of fittings. I'm not gonna open these, but these are gonna be the 16 outer diameter compression fittings, it looks like, for the most part. These are gonna be the super hard to get your hand on 90-degree rotaries from Borrow. And then we have the, well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the splitter and everything we need for draining and filling it. Let's see. These more 90s. I might have gone overboard on the 90s because I couldn't get any and these came from the UK. So I was like, well, let's just go ahead and order a whole bunch of them. And this should be the Titan XP, or just pretty much any Pascal GPU water block. And we went with the aluminum in there. So everything's aluminum, primarily for looks is what we did that for, and all the hardware. This will be linked in the description below too. It's a super nice water block. If you're interested in watching this get put on the Titan X, be sure to go ahead and hit that button down in the description. Yeah, so specifically for, this says for Titan X Pascal. So this should be the right one. All the instructions we have for it. Fantastic build. We got a little bit of stuff for the mining. And we're going to be getting to work on that build shortly. I'm trying to get, I just got cable measurements done, so we're going to be ordering cables as well here shortly. And then finally we have the Corsair. Well, this is the surprise, right? We have a lot of unpacking to do with this one in particular. It's just a box, a piece inside of a box, inside of a box, inside of another box, in some crazy expensive packaging. Like this packaging is like $150 alone. It's insane. It's insane. There's no reason for this at all. Let me get this cover off. Yeah, and then they cover the packaging. Like, who does that? This is how they ship this particular piece. This is ridiculous. You have to unbox it, and then it's covered in all this metal, and you have to open this glass panel here, and you have to get a screwdriver because they screwed it in, and you have to unscrew it. Such an annoying way to ship it. Seems super cost ineffective here. And then you gotta come to the back over here too and pull this cable out. And then we finally got what we ordered, which is a 360 millimeter radiator bracket for the Corsair 500D. I don't know. I was like, yo, can I get it? And they were like, yo, we don't make that. Stupid, ridiculously expensive, useless way to ship that, but there's all the parts. We're just gonna go chunk this now. Thanks for watching, see you next Tuesday.